Well, welcome back everyone. I wanted to make another video tonight to advance us a little bit more along the path in preparation for our next Descent game. What we need to do next is, now that you've all chosen your character's upgrades with your experience points, we need to select the Overlord cards with my experience points and let you go shopping. Well, here's the sheet that came with the game. You get a whole little book of these sheets, and I took a look at it and saw up here that we've played through the introductory scenario, First Blood, and I put a check mark over here by the little figure that looks like that's a hero win, versus the skull over there, which I assume is an Overlord win. So the heroes won that one. Everybody got 1 experience points for that. And then you can see it goes down and you can keep track of wins and losses for the other scenarios. But on the other side, you're tracking gold and XP. Each of the heroes spent 1 experience point, or earned 1 experience point, and it has been spent, so I'll adjust that and say that what should I do? Maybe I'll put a little check mark by it to say that that was spent. So all 4 heroes have spent their XP. And then we've got the Overlord XP. We'll put a little check mark by that because I'm going to spend that. But your gold, from the items that you found, you earned 150 gold. I believe we have here the cards that were found during searches during the introductory game. And if we total up the gold piece value, that's going to take us to 150. So that's where we get on this sheet our 150 gold. But first, let's let the Overlord spend his experience point. Well, here were the 15 cards from the basic deck that I used in our introductory game. But I get to spend an experience point and I believe take a card from this deck, and there are kind of different paths you can take. We've got Warlord and Saboteur and what was that, Magus? Like Mage, and Universal. I guess what I'll do is spend an experience point and take this Blood Rage card. It's a Warlord 1 card. Now I notice there's 2 in here. A question I have, since I'm new to this, maybe some of you will know the answer. If I spend the experience point for this card, do I get to take both of those and put them in my deck? Or do I just take the 1 card, even though they're identical? Do I just take the 1 card and put it in my deck? I always tend to assume that things are usually on the more difficult side or more restrictive side, so I'll assume here that I can only take the 1 Blood Rage. But if someone else knows better, then let me know, please. So I think I can put that in my deck, and then I guess I can choose if I want to take out a card or something to keep it around 15 to keep my deck lean and mean. So I'll think about that a little later. But that's what I'm going to do with the Overlord experience points. Now I believe this is the shopping deck. It has the Act 1 on it. And I think I need to shuffle these cards, and then I'm supposed to choose 1 card per player plus 1 more. So I think we're going to have 5 cards face up that you can choose from if you want to spend your 150 gold and buy them. Alright, I shuffled the deck and randomly drew 5 cards. Let's see what they are in the shop. There's an Iron Battle Axe that's worth 100 gold pieces. You can see it's got Pierce. And we've got a Lucky Charm, which is actually just like Tumbles, isn't it? Let me pull Tombols down here. They're almost the same. Exhaust this to re-roll an attribute test. So Tombol already has one of these, but if someone else wants to spend the gold for that, they can. Chainmail. You cannot equip runes. It's heavy armor. This would eat up all of your gold for 150. Your speed is reduced and cannot be increased above 4. But what does it do? I guess it gives you another defense die. Is that a black die or a blue die? What is that? Maybe the black die. And then what do we have here? Crossbow. Not going to be able to afford that right now, but we can take a look at it and kind of window shop. It's exotic. Ooh, exotic. Pierce. Let's see. On a surge, +1 damage and move the target 1 space. Okay, so they might stumble back or stumble forward. And then for 100, we've got a great bow. Adjacent figures do not block your line of sight. +2 damage or +2 range. Well, those are the items that you see available at the shop. Maybe I should do it this way so you can see the gold cost. Let me go ahead and take this 175 up and away, since that's obviously too much. But with 150 gold, essentially it looks like you can buy one of these things. So as a party over there on Facebook, please take a look at these and discuss which one you think would help the group the most. And you can spend your gold on it up to 150 gold pieces. And I'll pull this card out for you, and you'll need to decide who it goes to, which one of the heroes should equip it. Alright, I think that's how it works. Well, with a final gaze at this exotic and expensive crossbow, I guess we need to decide also for the party which quest to do next. I'm still learning how to run the quests and make sense of them. What do you think, guys? Shall we just kind of run down the line and go through the quest that way? That would mean that I guess the next quest for us would be a fat goblin. Anyway, let me know what you think about that, and we'll get ready for our next adventure. Alright, thank you very much, and I will catch you guys again soon. I'll look for you over there on Facebook. Thanks.